Hi, I'm Elaine Hay and welcome to Makeup versus Life. It's my first ever YouTube video. Oh, I've got the fear. Please be gentle. So I do this over on TikTok where I look at makeup products and apply them and basically jabber on for an endless amount of time and people seem to watch it, so that's good. Today's video, as you may have seen, is testing out these glosses. Now these are gloss hybrids and what I'm testing them for is longevity. So I didn't want to cheat and just go for a matte lipstick or a lip crayon. What I wanted to go for was something that was a bit more glossy, a bit more wearable. I often find if it's really dry, then I just feel like I'm going to put a gloss on top and then it's going to kind of vanish, and then what's the point of the experiment? So we've gone for all of these berry shades in a variety of flavors. This one is called Super Stay Teddy Tint by Maybelline. I don't know why it's called Teddy Tint. Is it sort of like a Winnie the Pooh shape? Is that like Winnie the Pooh's body? I don't know what's Teddy-ish about this, but we will soon find out. Then we've gone for a collection glaze with a high colour gloss. So the idea is this has got a lipstick level pigment, so I'm interested in that one. And then on the budget side, a Studio London. This is in Feelin' Blissful, which I will be. This is a tinted balm, so this is the one that's probably going to be most wearable but least likely to stay on, so I'll be gentle to it. So the tests, what kind of tests am I going to be doing? So highly scientific. Let me get my lab coat on. So the tests are going to be me working. So this is my office environment. There's a desk over there. So I'm a content writer, freelance for a variety of businesses. So I'll be taking calls, having lots of cup of tea, lots of head in the hand moments, lots of like, I'll also be going for a run. I'm doing 5k a day in June. So I'll be getting a little sweaty. I know your lips don't really sweat, but you get a little mustachio, don't you? And we're taking lots of sips of water. So we'll see how that's held up there. And then for lunchtime, I will be eating, especially for this experiment, a big bowl of pasta. It's essential. It's a big bowl, big spaghetti. I'm thinking like Lady and the Tramp vibes. And let's see if it still stays on after that. So I'll see you tomorrow when we will be putting on, I think, let's start with this one. Good morning, guys. How are you doing? So I applied, as promised, the Super Stay Tint. It feels a bit, my lips are sort of clacking together. Not in a bad way. It is a bit drying, but I think that's the price you pay for a strong tint. I've done 2 rounds of this, and then I did a little swatchy, if this helps you. So I'm going to go about my business. It's going to be eating and drinking. I'm hopeful that this will stick, but we will see. See you later. Here's my fit. Everyone can see me coming between the lip and the shoes. So yeah, we'll see how this performs. And I think everything's held up apart from eye mascara, which I think is the best in the world. So I'll be challenged to find a new one. Foundation's not doing too shabby. My neck is a little bit, there's a lot of funky marks here. But the lips, lovely. Now to get a shower and not touch it. Looking like a slippery otter. I've got out of the shower and normally I would just like completely wash my face and take everything off, but I want to show you that I'm being legitimate, creeping around the lips. So I'm not reapplying, I'm not doing anything. I will reapply the rest of my face because what a sweaty mess. Honestly, just so you know, we're scientifically sound. I've been on for hours. I haven't touched this up, so I've touched all the rest up, but not this. I'm very excited. I'm going to make some pasta tuna sauce. Together they will make my meal and we will eat it and see if it survives. Hi guys, wrapping up the day analysis at 2:20. Really happy. No residue, nothing on my cups. It's fantastic. It's held on now, what was 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. That is a lot of time with the run, with the shower, even though I didn't do the lips, with the oily pasta, tuna pasta, endless cups of tea, a few snacks as well. Don't tell my dentist. Really happy and thinking this might be a winner, but let's see about the other ones tomorrow. Bye! Morning guys, I'm off to the gym. I'm going to go put on the collection glaze, which is today's lip stain. Let's see how we do with this one. So just applied off camera. It was really easy to go on. I'm super surprised at how pigmented it is. Just done 2 rounds again, just exactly as I did with the other one here. This is at least half the price. In terms of texture, it's sticking together, it's gluing down, but I'm really surprised by the pigment. I also feel like I look like a bit of a lunatic going to the gym with such a bold lip, but it's all in the name of science, so fingers crossed. It's a really gloomy day today. It's raining, so a kind of an extra challenge for this one, especially as I need to do my workout or run, so Ooh. Just a note on colours, that was yesterday's teddy tint, this one is today's tint. I feel like this one makes my teeth, they're not the brightest teeth in the world, but they look a bit more white or less yellow with that one. Interesting, isn't it? Because they are like such a similar shade. Just one to bear in mind when you're shopping. It's time for a dog walk, so I'm wearing a cap to protect me. And we will see. Oh god, kisses don't count. So we'll get this excited boy out. Back from the dog walk in the rain, and we've pulled up beautifully. Doing this 5k a day in June, deep regret because it's really raining. Lipstick holding up well, but we don't know what we're doing. I'm gonna have water in there. This is, I carry that in case I've got muscle pains when I'm out and about. And then, yes, I'm gonna lace up these shoes. These are my favorite shoes, they're new ones, but they're kind of trailish because I'm gonna go out on the canal path. So yeah, wish me luck, bye. Just walking in the door, so literal first impressions. Let's have a look. Oh, we're still on. The rest of my makeup is kind of sweaty. 5 kilometres done. My lungs, I left a lung out there. We're looking good. The slight disaster where my earring fell off in the shower, and then I was like, I can't find the back. And then, so I was bending down in the shower and I was like, no, protect the lips. I was just taking off my makeup and going around the lips like I did yesterday. And then I will reapply. Hey guys, lunchtime now. Bit of cup residue, so I'm gonna go make my pasta. We're holding up okay. I think we've reached the end of the road for this one. As you can see, it's kind of completely come off on the middle bit, which is a shame. I really did go all in on that spaghetti though, so not completely the lips fault, but I think, what time have we got? So 5 hours wear, 2 cups of tea, a run in the rain. I think it's done really well, and like if it was not an experiment, I would just reapply it. It feels comfy, it feels good, it was a really good price, so I'm gonna say big win for that. Well done. Hi guys, it's 6 in the morning, I need to go for a run. So I'm gonna put on the Studio London Power Pout, and then I'll go for the run, and then I'll do my makeup again. Everyone's asleep, so I'm being really quiet, okay? Guys, so it didn't last the shower, that's fine. It is a tinted gloss balm, so I'm gonna do my makeup again and I'll reapply. So we know makeup versus life, it did survive the run, but I also brushed my teeth as well, so really not a fair test. I said this would be a scientific channel and it is not. What a surprise. So let me go do my makeup and then we'll be back for another application. Guys, I just had my breakfast and I didn't film it. So sorry. I love the colour and I feel like it makes my teeth look a lot whiter than they actually are in reality. I'm going to do another application. I think this is the kind of thing that I'm going to have to carry around all day, but I think I much prefer the more subtle vibe of it. So, and I think it was £2.99, so such a steal. Right, see you later. I'm a pillar of health and I've had a wagon wheel. We're still holding up. I love this, it feels so comfortable as well. I'm so sad it's the end of the video, so we do have a winner in place. Can you guess who it is? Here we are, the moment of truth. The Maybelline Teddy Tint took the win for me. It was a solid 9 out of 10, although it did need a little bit of drying time and it sort of dried quite hard. It did hold up really well throughout my busy day though. Next was the Collection Lip Stain, 7 out of 10. Unfortunately, Spaghetti did get the better of it. And lastly, the Studio London Lip Stain, a 3 out of 10. Honestly, I loved the colour, loved how it felt, but I'm not writing it off, but it didn't hang around for very long. It was definitely a really fun round of lip tests, so thank you so much for joining me. Bye!